Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Evelynn against Karthus. I'm going to show you how to completely destroy this game and teach you all the fundamentals you need to climb in your own rank and achieve your dream rank. So first things first, we're starting blue. Karthus can really invade you, so you don't have to think about invades too much. Like level 1 he can invade you. I've had experience with that happening, so you don't have to think about that, but I just know like we win 3v3 bot, so you just pay attention to the champs you have. Make sure he can't level 1 evade you and you don't have to avoid it. In this game, I'm not really sure where he starts. Karthus is really like starting blue most of the time, just based off of his Q. He uses a lot of mana, right? So it's nice to have that blue buff, but it doesn't guarantee it. He can still start red, of course. I'm just pathing up, and I want to path up because I don't really think I can kill their bot or impact bot too much, and if I can get any kills on the top side, it's very good. I think my top and mid are a lot stronger early than theirs, so that's what I'm trying to go for. As long as Irelia has a passive stacks and Pantheon has his W or whatever, he's going to be a lot stronger than the other enemy counterparts. And I'm just doing a nice clear. Also what this does is it kind of clears away from what the Karthus wants to do. He can full clear and invade you on your blue, by the way. It's so fast how fast he clears. Just avoiding that, just chilling, sticking to our own full clear. And looks like my top's basing. Never mind, no he's not. Yeah. So Karthus probably playing for bot scuttle, but it's a bit of a rare champion he is because he can also full clear down and then meet you at top crab. He's that fast on the map. So I'm just pathing towards that. And it looks like we go for the dive on Gragas here. Bait out his E, then we full combo him, very nice, and get the kill. Now we just play for Scuttle really quick, being very fast, and then we want to instantly base after that. Also, Water's Gromp to see when he goes to throw the Gromp on spawn, so he's probably going to base after bot crab if he doesn't go for a gank. And that'll help us track really easily if we ward that. Mid ends up fighting, so I immediately go to fight that, but I am cautious of Karthus on the other side, and it looks like nothing's going to happen, so I end up just basing, and Karthus ends up inting bot, so awesome. But that doesn't that important. I go Ionian boots here. The reason I do that is because I can go Dark Seal and Tier 2 boots. I really like the combination, and what that does is set me up to get Tier 2s and Dark Seal, instead of just being stuck on Sork Shoes, which is important to have. I don't know if it's better, but I feel like this game stays fast, and I think Ionians are actually quite important. I'd never buy Ionians if I don't have Flash Up though. It's important to notice. Because if you have Flash Up and you buy Ionians, you're going to get max value out of it. Something to try out Ionians. I don't overly love it, but it's just something I buy when I only have that gold mixed with the amount for Dark Seal. But I'm very lenient to use my Flash like that, because we got the Ionian boots, so Flash is on a shorter cooldown by like 40 seconds or something, so flash the wall there. Bit of a risky flash, but they're never going to expect it, right? And I also flash over the part where it's possibly warded.
Girls just want to tear your throat out with their teeth.
We see Karthus took Gromp a little bit ago, and he could invade our Raptors, so get my Irelia to ward that. Looks like he doesn't take it. Never mind, he's on it, quite literally. I ping my Hui to come help, I think. Yeah, I want to fight Grubs. Possibly. Yeah, I got Hui here, so that's why I'm happy to fight this and move forward into my own jungle here. Instead of being scared of the Bard Karthus, I have my support. And I have Dark Seal stacks and shoes, so I'm pretty strong now. I would never walk here, by the way, if I didn't have my support. It's very risky. We just grab no grubs, but we're just playing this really slow. If Fiora comes to us, she can't, but if she does, if we play it slow and bait her to come, then she's going to be missing minions like she is right now, so it's good if she wastes her time. So right here, she's literally missing, like, she missed like 2 waves just for moving to this, so this is really good for us. And we look to cheese the bard here.
Especially someone to
Doesn't end up working, all good. And we pop down, playing for the way to level 6, however that is. So we don't know what to do. Usually just think, how am I going to get level 6? Like, make a plan in your head. That's what I do every single time. Because a lot of the time in high elo, there's not actually a lot to do early. Just because your champ's so useless and doesn't have the options other champs have. But here, I've got nothing to do until blue spawns, so I just pick up my kill on Fiora here. Fiora flashes away, but we got tier 2 boots. That's just like, that's like the real reason I go Ionians. So in that situation, if I didn't have tier 2s, I would not have my kill. Which gives me Dark Seal stacks with help with Medjai's later on if I end up going down that road. I just do blue here and instantly get off any farming because I have ult ready, so I want to look for another play. Another benefit of Ionians is it takes off like 20 seconds off your ult cooldown, which is actually insane. Tier 2 boots coming in right again, so I'm not even lacking damage. It's just like my ult's on a way shorter cooldown now. It's like 20-30 seconds reduced because of the Ionian boots, so very, very nice purchase. Definitely recommend buying them if you don't have the gold for Sorkshu Dark Seal. Yeah, we run up top side here because our ult's on cooldown. We just want to farm our camps while we wait for it to come up. We do have Medjai's though, so if there is a free kill, like look where Gragas is. Like he's playing so far up. The disrespect on this fella is insane. We got to punish that straight away. And I know if I get behind him, so just pay attention to the angle I go for. If I go from the front and lane gank, sometimes you can do that if they have no escape, but Gragas does, so you have to get really far behind him and then go for the gank. Very, very important to not greed the path you take. Doesn't end up mattering, but I can't predict that he's just going to end like that, right? So just do the safest path. And we got Medjai's at 10 stacks already at 8 minutes, so we're going to be stacking up real fast.
I feel their looks like hot breath. They feel my claws.
We go for the mid gank here because there's so many minions here and it's a 1v3 situation. Bait out the parry. He doesn't end up even parrying it, and I didn't even mean to Q him, but I guess like EQ has a little bit of a hitbox behind yourself, so it ended up hitting because of that. But here I have to play this fight really carefully. I don't have ult, so I'm waiting for the 5 seconds for my ult to come up, but my ult does come up, so immediately I just want to kill this Jinx here. And I ping for my Jhin to give me the kill, and he's absolute giga chat for giving me this because I do have Medjai, so the kill is just worth twice as much on me. So very thankful to that guy for giving me the kill, and end up running mid here, and you're going to see the power of Ionians. Raptor ends up being warded, so they do see me here. Charm the Fiora, bait out the parry, and we get rid of the bone plating, and now we just all in. And we just kill her, and now we're at 24 Medjai stacks. Now we're going to kill Gragas, and we're at 25, and we completed our game. There's 25 stacks at 9 minutes. Absolute banger game. And now we're going to have to think how we're going to win this game without throwing the game. So first things first, we want to get to our first item. We don't even have much money this game. Well, we do, but we don't, because like we put money into Ionians and the Medjai, so our first item will be delayed quite a bit, but we're just going towards the full clear here because we don't have any ults, so we're not even that strong. Well, we are strong, but we aren't. Like, we're much stronger if we have Lichbane. Usually, the general rule of thumb is you don't make a play without your ult unless you do have Lichbane, because the Lichbane's power is like really high, even when you don't have ult. But like, back when you went pro develop first item because of the mythics, you really needed your ult because it didn't give you that much damage compared to Lichbane. So that's the way I think about it. So I'm just clearing here. Once my ult is up though, I'm happy to make plays, but I just base here 35 seconds on my ult, so it's going to give me time to recall and come out on map and have my ult up perfectly in time for any situation that happens. Grab the Amp Tome with the Alternator and Sheen. We're going to have a lot of burst on our E. Oh. Apologies for the ult tab, but doesn't matter. We go down the mid lane here, 10 seconds on our ult. And we're just looking for a fight now. We're very strong, 25 Medjai stacks. pick up the Karthus kill, charm the Fiora, and pretend to not care, and then instantly flash on the guy and pick up the double kill. Bit of a mind game there, just pretended like I'm not going for the Fiora kill, and then all of a sudden, bam, pounce, and she doesn't expect that she won't parry it, even if she might not have had parry anyway, but
An enemy has been slain.
giving them the chance to respond or react by being very unpredictable and fast. I have to go for the charm early because Karthus ult is going to reveal me. Very nice flash by the Gragas there, and we end up killing... I mean, very nice flash from the Pantheon, we end up killing the Gragas because of that. We'll go for the grubs here, but I decide not to because there's only one there, so... My time on it, it'll reveal yourself. So when there's only one grub left, like, unless you have nothing else whatsoever to do, it's really not worth it, just because, you reveal yourself and you barely get it. You don't even get anything, like, what does one grub actually give you, man? Like, it's so useless compared to just not showing on the map and having your invisible presence, making you scary,
Stalk and seduce.
perhaps, so that's why I don't take the grub. I end up going mid, and unfortunately we don't get a kill, but we got the Fiora's flash, so we can just click mid and literally just whack the guy and he's gonna die. Don't mind me clicking on Cosmic Drive there, I might be cooking up something. I don't know, sometimes I have a bit of fun when I'm on my main, because like, the game's already over at this point, I can build whatever, I just gotta play a bit smart and go from there. Jhin ends up dying here, but I know I can 2v3 this situation with my champion. It's 9-0 with 25 Magi stacks, so I get exhausted and then bot flashes out, so the fight starts off a bit rough, but I'm just going to casually heal up to full HP and then look for another play. So the first rotation was to bait out the... I should have clicked forward there, by the way. I shouldn't be scared of Karthus. He has no mana, so I could have just killed Jinx there, but I realize that now, so I'm just going to go behind and look for plays again. End up killing the Jinx. Q smite Q, properly electrocute. I understood. Karthus had no mana, so he's useless, and then start getting my Warmogs going again, and go and pick up the kill on the Jinx, and boom, that's a triple. And now, they're probably going to 15 this game by how hard we're stomping this game. I hope you guys are learning. If you are, drop a subscribe, drop a like, and consider joining the Patreon. It's very cheap every month, and you get coached by me every single day. It's insane value, and you don't get that anywhere else really. So usually people charge like the amount I charge a month for 1 hour of their time, which is ridiculous. But I just take his jungle here because I'm waiting for my ult to come up before I make any plays, plus I can just get like, their camp is worth twice as more as mine because of one I deny, but I also get, so I'm getting two things at once, and instead of just my camps, they're only worth, like, I'm just getting and not denying, so that's why taking the enemy jungle's camps are very, very important, and get Karthus' flash there, go back and Viz and then go strike again.
Killing spree.
He ends up jumping over the blast cone there. Not on my watch though, no escaping allowed here. We delete the Jinx from existence, and we ult the Karthus ult. Like, what did I just stroke? A lot of the time, people don't understand you can ult the Karthus ult, but you can. Just pay attention, maybe rewatch that part. Learn how to do that yourself. Hope you guys learned something. You did. I am happy. Peace, peace, peace. Good luck in games. Bye.